I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is we are not invincible. We have lost a match in the league, despite being 91-1 on to win said league. The good news is we're playing that club in this episode, and we're going to get revenge. Greetings, my excellent friends, and welcome back. This is episode 4 of the Culture Club. You are watching the story of GTS Culture here in the Southern Combination League Division 2. You last saw us playing Southwater where we won 3-0. We have won all but one match since then. We beat Rustington in the Division 2 Challenge Cup first round, qualified for the next round. Then beat Copthorne 4-0, lost away from home 2-1 in the most football managery of games. Yes, it will not surprise you to see the match stats. Look at that. I mean, what? More possession, more chances. And they scored with 2 of their 3 shots on target. It was pretty dispiriting. But we can get our revenge. We are playing them today. What we're going to do is play Charlwood up first. I'll play Bosham off camera and I'll bring you back for Jarvis Brook and you can see us absolutely hammer them. I've brought in one new player since you were last with me. Paul Stonehouse is my long-term replacement. Well, I say long-term. He's 34. Not a long-term replacement, but he is replacing Levi Paul in the squad. Unfortunately, despite criticism, despite some one-to-one conversations, and despite his still outstanding potential, Levi Paul has proven to me that my focus on these mental attributes is absolutely the right thing to do for the future of GTS Culture. Because he's got the lowest averages of pretty much everyone in the squad, apart from Ben Musselwhite, who is performing at a decent enough level, 7.34. But his average rating of 6.73 is just not the level that we need. So we're giving Paul Stonehouse a try. He's had 4 substitute appearances so far and is already achieving a higher average rating than Levi. So I'm hopeful he can take the place of Scott Walker, because Scott is doing great, but he is 41 years old and declining fast. So he's probably not going to be around beyond the end of the season. Now, there is something else that I would like to show you as well. I've been meaning to for a little while. I've been looking at how our attributes actually stack up against the average within this division. Our leadership is not the highest in the league. It's about average. But everything else is spectacularly ahead. I mean, if you look at determination, for example, this is the stat that I'm really, really banking on to drive our success. The average in the league is 9.54 and we are nearly 14. We are significantly more determined. Teamwork, not as far ahead as others, but it's still the highest in the league, as is work rate. The other thing that really is quite spectacular is our technical attributes as well. Now, if you look at these, they're way ahead of anyone else in the league. And amazingly, I'm yet to receive any interest in my players. I've been waiting pretty much every match, assuming that the wanted symbol is going to come up and someone's going to show an interest and just poach these players away from me, with me unable to do a single thing to convince them to stay because I can't offer them a penny of compensation for their time and efforts. But no, we seem to be flying completely under the radar. we've got another few players in on trial, as you can see, testing them out. I want to make sure that we've got ready-made replacements, essentially, when my players do start getting poached. But so far, so good. So this is the team that will take to the field against Charlwood. In our first of today's matches, we've got Ormson in goal, back four of Walker, McLean, Hoyle, Diamond, Birch and Musselwhite in midfield, central midfield, with Ballinger and Dowridge on the wing, and Callender and Minhas up front. On the bench, we have Leigh Fulcher, Hogg, Stonehouse. I'll give you your first look at him during the match, I'm sure, and then Morris and Douglas as well. Musselwhite recently returned from that injury that I sent him to a specialist to see. This time I'm pumping my fists, because we are favourites and we should be winning this comfortably. It motivated a couple of them, motivated Ormson, Callender, Minhas. Good to see. So they start with the ball, but Hoyle clears it. We really have been in such dominant form since you were last with me, as you saw that ridiculous, just failure to put away our opportunities against Jarvis Brook was just so crazy. I mean, the team's playing brilliantly, as you saw in the last episode. Ballinger doing it again, just playing some fantastic football. He's probably my favourite player, actually, of everyone in the squad. I love seeing him when he gets the ball, charging through the opposition defence. Musselwhite coming back into the team as well has added a bit of solidity to the midfield. Hogg is a great backup option as well. I mean, I really cannot complain about anything this team have been doing. Dowridge showing his pace there as well. We're just dominating games so confidently with the tactics and the team camaraderie now bedding in so brilliantly. And we've got a penalty in the first 10 minutes. So Minhas, can he put this away? Yes, he can. 1-0 up away from home against Charlwood. Thank you very much indeed. Great stuff. That's what I like to see. Oh, here we are. Ball in for them. And how is this happening again? Honestly, you guys are a bad influence. You're a bad luck charm. We haven't conceded a goal for 4 matches. And then we concede within the first 30 minutes of a match that I decide to actually record for you. Well, thanks for your positive influence there. Really appreciate it. I have no doubt, though, we'll get back into this match. Probably not hoofing the ball clear like that. But the reality is we've just been playing so well. Musselwhite, what's wrong with him there? He's apprehensive. I'm going to tell him, you know what? He's no pressure on him. He's been out of the side for a little while. Musselwhite, oh my gosh. He's been out of the side for a long time. He's recovering from injury. He's working his way back in. There is no pressure on him. But he is struggling today. He's now overwhelmed by the feedback, even though I told him that there's no pressure on him. How can you be overwhelmed by being told that there's no pressure? Oh, Musselwhite, you absolute fool! What is going on? We are absolutely losing it. I don't know what Musselwhite has done there. That is a terrible, terrible tackle. Sent off. Was that me? By telling him not to feel any pressure? He decided to then just dive into a challenge and try to break someone's leg? Can Callender play as an attacking midfielder? Yes, he can. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I do believe in the boys here. I do believe in them. Oh, I can't put into words how frustrated I am with Musselwhite there. We've just been so good for so long. And to do something like that. You probably saw, though, at the start of the episode, there is a trend here. Let me show you when we get into the dressing room. Where's he gone? Musselwhite. Look, his determination, his teamwork, not at the level of the rest of the squad. So even though on paper he has a higher ability than someone like Lewis Hogg, this is just reaffirming once again that my approach is actually the right thing. Certainly for this level of football. I am absolutely pointing the finger. They have been very unlucky. They've done nothing wrong. Not everyone, unfortunately, getting the feedback there. But Ben Musselwhite, I'm just going to tell him outright, quite bluntly, getting sent off so early is unacceptable. And he demotivated him. Well, quite frankly, Ben, you needed to hear that. I know that you'll be demotivated now. I will attempt to pick you back up after this game and get you onto a level footing again. Can we somehow pull a miraculous win out of the bag here? We are comfortably the best team in this division by a long, long way. If anyone is capable of getting a victory with 10 men, it is us. So let's see what we can do. What are we seeing here? Oh, gosh, another diving challenge in there from Minhas. Right. Oh, Minhas is through. Put it away. No, over the top. Oh, gosh. I'm getting really proper nervous now. Ormson take that right. Potentially out to the fullback on the left there. No, straight up top. Calendar. Oh, takes a beautiful control. And wastes the opportunity completely. Okay, so we still have, despite being down to 10 men, more possession than the opposition. 51%. We still have a higher XG. We've completed more passes. We are going to need to make some tactical changes, though, because we cannot afford for this team to be getting tired. Connor Diamond, sadly, is not playing well. Neither is Ballinger. Oh, that's really annoying. Ballinger is such a threat, though. It would be foolish to take him off. Dowridge we can replace with Morris, though. That's an easy change to make. And Hogg, I'm going to bring Hogg on for Calendar as well. Those will be the two changes that we'll make. We need a positive performance from these guys. I needed to step up and show why we're expected to win this match. Well, that's motivated Archie Morris. So let's see, Morris, what can you do? Get out there and show us, please. We need you to change the game. We're not getting the ball off them. We've really suffered from going that man down in midfield. Oh, and we've given a penalty away ourselves. Oh, this is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Well, this is not... Oh, Ormson saved it! It was me doing the lost speech right away, but no, we have actually managed to somehow stay in the game. Wow. And Hogg is on to the loose ball. Oh, my goodness me. Right, what do we do here? Right, we're going to go for it. We are going to go for it, folks. Oh, the football god's with us. Oh. We're going attacking. Birch is going to switch to a support role. We've got one more substitution to make. So I'm going to bring on Douglas for Ballinger. Put him up front. Hogg can act as that central attacking midfielder. And we're going to be incredibly brave here and put Walker on a attacking wing-back role for the last 10 minutes. It's going to be fine. If any team can do it, we can. There we go. Walker. Oh, come on. Hogg's on. Oh, my gosh. That was an amazing save, and it would have been an absolutely incredible goal. Right, Walker, can he put in a good delivery here to the near post? No, it's cleared out, and they potentially could break here. Straight through to Ormson. Come on, another highlight, please. I mean, we do have 4 minutes of added time. It's not over yet. Diamond. Oh, my gosh. Right, they're getting a player sent off now. What on earth is going on? this is the most crazy match. Right, Walker with a free kick. Oh, I thought that had gone in. Oh, my goodness. Right, pause. We've got 45 seconds. No, 15 seconds. Come on. A throw in. Could we do this? Minhas. Diamond. Walker. Douglas. Bog. No, not back. Walker. Oh, goodness me. Considering we went down to 10 men in the first half, that could have been a lot worse. The team showed that they are capable of hanging in there with 10 men. That was an absolutely crazy game, though. 2 sendings off, a lot of bookings on their part, a missed penalty on their part. They probably should have won, but actually on XG, we edged it. It's just a shame that we weren't able to create those opportunities towards the end there. But I have to be incredibly pleased with the team there. I can't say that I'm disappointed that we should have won that match. I think I have to say here, outstretched arms. We should have won that given how many chances we had. So despite the result, trust the process. I'm delighted with the performance. Oh, God. And it demotivated some of them. And it's wound up some of them as well. Oh, dear. Let's see if I can recover this with some individual. Calendar wasn't good enough today. Right, he's motivated by me saying he wasn't good enough today. That's positive. Okay, Connor Diamond absolutely wasn't good enough today. And that's motivated him. Okay, right. I'm starting to see that this could be an actual complex group of individuals. Interesting. So with that 1-1 draw, we remain top of the league. We are 46 points after 17 matches. We have a goal difference of plus 38. So it hasn't really done much harm to our promotion chances. But the fact that we've drawn at the bottom place team should have done much better than that. Should have done better. The great news is, though, as you can see here, the board are absolutely delighted with the performance for, well, my performance specifically. They think I'm doing an unbelievable job and I'm clearly the right manager. The club atmosphere is excellent. Managerial support is excellent. Team cohesion is now good. Those weekly sessions of either community work or team building have made such a difference to get this group of players really gelling quickly. We don't have a team leader yet. I'm surprised that we haven't seen Diamond or James Hoyle stepping up just yet, but I suppose it's down to the length of time that they've been at the club. They have only been here for a matter of months. Hopefully after a year or two, again, if I can keep hold of them for that long, they will step into that breach. Right, the time has come for revenge. It's GTS Culture up against Jarvis Brook. Before we get stuck in, let me quickly show you how we got on in the previous match. 3-1, back to winning ways. We have also been doing a bit of recruitment. Shamir Mullings, who I'm so excited about because for this level he's a proper target man. Strength 14, jumping reach 15, heading 12, determination 18. Oh, I'm so excited. 6'5". On paper, the best striker at the club, which is, yeah, really looking forward to seeing how he gets on in this match. Also brought in a right back, Jimmy Shepherd. I've been bringing in a few more trialists as well. I really want a creative midfielder. I'm still gutted about that mistake I made with Lewis Benson. His passing and his vision would have been great. So on the lookout. But giving Nathan Minhas a rest here, that may or may not be the right thing to do. I still can't decide. So starting 11 against Jarvis Brook. Revenge time. Got Ormson in goal, Walker, McLean, Hoyle and Diamond in the back four, Birch and Hogg in central midfield, Ballinger on the left, Morris on the right, Douglas up front poaching, supported by exciting new signing Shamir Mullings. So I'm going to tell the guys, yes, we've been out on a good run. Go out there and impress me. that's motivated Ormsson and Morris. That's enough for me. Right. Come on then. Come on. We were looking in that second half against Bochum so much stronger than we did in the match previous to that, where we drew 1-1. Just much, well, back to our normal state of play, really. Knocking the ball around really beautifully, lots of opportunities, chances created after chances created. Ballinger on the ball here to Birch, then Hogg, Morris, Mullings. Oh, come on, show what you can do, Mullings. No, well, he is lacking match fitness. It might take him a little bit of time. But Hoyle to Morris, running forward, crosses in, Mullings. Oh, no, oh. Causing a threat in the box, though, obviously. You can see immediately his strength and his heading ability is holding up the ball so much better than either Callender or Minhas were able to. Mullings is through, and he crosses it for Ballinger, who's one finishing. How many times will I be saying that in the course of this save? Jacob Ballinger's one finishing. Off the crossbar. Gosh, I don't like that. I don't like them doing that to us. I don't mind it when they kick a free kick straight into our wall, though, especially when we then get a counter-attack. This is fine. This is fine. Morris, we've got 3 men in the box. Oh, I really thought that was a cracking low cross there going across to Ballinger, but the goalkeeper managed to scoop it up. So Walker has been impressing me. He's on the ball there. Despite a couple of challenges for his position, Stonehouse just hasn't been as good. Levi Paul, obviously, not able to cement a place in the team either. And it got... What on earth was that? How? How did that not go in? Oh my goodness me. Just what? Just... It bounced... It's like he headed it away to his fullback. Absolutely crazy. Oh, dear me. All right, and I thought Ormsson was going to take out the attacker there. I can't even remember what I was saying now. Something about Scott Walker. Yes, so Scott Walker has come in and just done a cracking job. He is 41. His physical attributes are declining fast, but he's just such a good player. His determination, his teamwork, his work rate, he's just doing everything that I could possibly ask from our left back, and he's so much more consistent than either Levi Paul or Paul Stonehouse, who has obviously been brought in. Oh, we've got a penalty! Hey! Who's been brought in to replace Scott Walker, but I think I'm still looking for a long-term left back. And speaking of Walker, there he goes, straight down the middle, absolutely fearless, and that's his first ever goal. Well, he is going into straight down the middle. He is going into the record books as our eldest ever goal scorer, and probably won't get shifted ever. I can't imagine I'm going to bring in someone who's older than Scott Walker. Hit the side netting there. I think that was Mullings. So Birch, Morris to Mullings. Hogg through to Douglas. Can we... Oh, that is a beautiful finish from Douglas. Oh, but it's offside. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought he timed his run perfectly there. Oh, no, he was actually, fairly offside. I really thought he timed his run well. Diamond to Hogg to Morris. Mullings. Hogg. Birch. Douglas. Ballinger. He's running straight through, and his one finishing again. Count them in this episode. Oh, well. But no, I'm loving watching this team play. I just don't know how long we'll be able to keep it going. I'm already wondering when we're going to need to think about turning semi-professional. I've looked at every club in this division, actually. Everyone in this division is amateur. I haven't yet looked at the one above. And maybe I should do that before the next episode, because at some point we're going to need to go semi-pro. Well, at least start paying people appearance fees and goal bonuses and that kind of thing. There's just no chance we're going to keep this team together. We're going to lose a lot of people on the way up the divisions. So we are 1-0 up. We are dominating possession. I have to say, I'm delighted. Yeah. Pump fists. Oh, no, not pump fists. Hands on hips. We've had a lot of shots on target. I'm happy. We are doing what we did before against Jarvis Brook and bossing all the stats, only this time we've scored more goals as well. I seem to recall last time, though, we conceded 2 very, very late goals and they scored the winner in injury time. So I'm hoping we can... Oh, Mullings! Oh, thought that would be his first goal. I'm hoping that we can get a second one to make this a lot easier. Is Walker going to get a... Oh, my gosh. Brilliant effort from Walker there. Thought that might actually be a... corner for Walker. No, that's a terrible corner from Walker. Clearly, Walker does a lot for the team beyond his set-piece delivery. But Ballinger's pace. Oh, my gosh, that's got to be a yellow card. Final warning. Was that not even a booking? Oh, goodness me. Oh, my God. I've just noticed that their goalkeeper is called Machete. That's phenomenal. But Ballinger cannot hack the ball past the machete. See, hack, machete. Yeah, no. Right, okay. Anyway, so we're in the 63rd minute. Back into character. I want to make sure that I'm looking after the team here. We need to be generating the right culture, the right ethos. Now, Mullings has started well, but is not performing brilliantly yet and is also lacking match fitness. So given how well Given how well Luke Callender has played so far this season, in the 63rd minute, it must be pretty terrifying to see the best player in the division step off the bench. Fresh. So I'm guessing that, that's going to destabilise Jarvis Brook a little bit. Yeah, if I bring Birch off and bring Shepherd on, I can give you a look at Shepherd there by putting Connor Diamond into the deep-lying playmaker role. Shepherd can play at fullback, yes. And in actual fact, we probably don't even want him playing. That's it. That's fine. We're going to have Connor Diamond playing as a ball-winning midfielder. I want to see a good performance from you both. Nah, didn't inspire either of them, but Callender in particular, I expect to just show up and do a great job. Right, corner, Walker hits it in. Callender, oh yes! Genius change from Kirk Sheridan. Oh my word, that was amazing. Walker, Callender, oh, that's fantastic. I feel a little bit bad actually. Because it could have been Mullings' first goal. I'm sure that he would have put that away as well had he been on the pitch. But what can I say? Callender is the best. Oh my gosh, he's done it again. 3-0. What an inspired substitution. Well done, Mr. Sheridan. What can you say? Oh, 2-headed beauties there from Callender. And 2 beautiful deliveries from Scott Walker as well. Right. That is definitely worth a shout of praise. And probably taking off another one of our players who might be tiring. So yeah, Morris is tiring a little bit. Let's bring on Dowridge, give him a team talk and tell him that we want him to make us proud. We've definitely had a much, much better showing this time round than you saw, obviously, against Charlwood. Charlwood was just the most crazy match. But this, oh my gosh, Douglas off the post. This is more like it. This is what we are normally like to watch. You're actually seeing us playing some really dominant football in this second half and some beautiful wing play that I haven't really been able to show you yet. Douglas off the post again. What is happening? Oh, apparently it clattered off Machete, actually. The football clattered off the Machete. 2.91 XG. 15 shots on target. McLean over the bar. If their goalkeeper isn't man of the match, poor old Machete has done something wrong. 15 shots on target and we've only scored 3. Wow. Absolutely wow. I think we're 15 points clear with, after this match, No, this is a cup game. 15 points clear, 7 games to play. Something like that. It might be 18 points clear. Anyway, it won't be long until we can wrap things up and go up as champions. And then I'm just going to have to start thinking about whether or not we need to start paying win bonuses next year. The first season has proven the hypothesis, though. I'm really pleased that this focus on determination, this focus on the right culture, the right ethos at the club is paying off. Because as you can see, with players like Hogg, with players like Walker, they aren't as good on paper. McLean, 4 goals now. Excellent. And was that... Oh, disallowed. That was another delivery from Walker, though. It's just so valuable to us. Again, on paper, not as strong, not as high quality or as high potential as some of the other players at the club, but that determination, teamwork, work rate, decision-making, it's what's going to make a difference long term. And if Ballinger can get a good ball in here, which he can't, second time of asking, no, back to Diamond, Ballinger, Walker, come on, get his third assist. And he does. That's absolutely incredible. Luke Callender came off the bench in the 63rd minute and has scored a hat-trick with every delivery coming from a Walker cross or corner. What a combination. Now, those two players aren't the best at the club, but they are playing like the best at the club. And, yeah, that focus on... well, the GTS culture. This match says it all. We could go a long, long way. As it stands, as an amateur club, we're doing brilliantly. Obviously, when money starts to become an issue, things could go horribly wrong, but I'm putting in the bedrock, the foundations here. Canada got a 9.5. A 9.5 performance for 27 minutes. And Walker got a 10. Oh my goodness. We are a bit good. Outstretched arms. That was a great win. Oh, so we are through to the next round of the Cup, which I believe is the semi-final, which will be drawn tomorrow. If you wait around a moment, I'll do the draw for you and you can see who we're going to play. Because I'm pretty confident we're going to win a Cup this year. After that. But before we get to the cup draw, there might be an issue with Levi Paul. Let's see, he says he's supposed to be a regular starter here, but his playing time hasn't really reflected that. What's going on? Well, when you've got Scott Walker playing like he did last match, Levi, and you just haven't been able to put in that level of performance, even occasionally, let alone consistently, I don't know what I can say. I think I'm going to have to be honest with him. I get where you're coming from, but I can't drop Scott Walker in this form. Work hard and be ready to make an impact when the moment comes. That's what I'm going to say to him. Let's see what he says. That's fine. I'll keep my head down and work hard and hopefully good things will come eventually. Okay. So he's determined now. I'm surprised by that. I thought I might actually have to end up letting him go. And it's the cup draw for the semi-final. So we are away against Brighton Electricity. Local derby. Yeah, we're going to be playing out the Withdean on Saturday the 12th of March. So I think we come back for the last 2 matches of the season, which will hopefully be a promotion celebration party and then a cup final. So in the meantime, I'm going to go away, try to find some more players to improve the quality of this squad and hope that we don't get any offers for our players and tempt them away before we can celebrate promotion. So that's it for episode 4. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've watched today, please drop a like on the video. And if you want to know when the next one's out, click subscribe and you can find out straight away. In the meantime, check out more great content at gamestellstories.co.uk and be excellent to each other. Thanks very much and we'll see you again soon.